and welcome back to another video. I am so excited to be doing my winter skincare and beauty essentials. I have found some amazing products that have literally saved my skin this winter because I'll explain why. I was in a little bit of a pickle with my skin, but I figured it out. I'll tell you my secret tip to perfect skin in the winter, because I know that some people, like at least I know with mine, my skin freaks the hell out with winter. A lot of these things you can buy for your girlfriend or your friend or your mom or your sister. I want to title it a gift guide video because it's like not really a gift guide. I'm not great with gift guide videos. Like when I sat down, I was like, okay, what am I going to include in my gift guide? It was like literally all my favorite products, so I just thought I would do my winter essentials, and these also make great presents. So there you go. So if you want to see my winter skincare and beauty essentials, then just keep watching. Yourself. A merry little Christmas. Let me give you a little bit of a story. In the winter, my skin always freaks out. Like without a doubt, I have dry skin, and in the winter, my skin always freaks out. Typically, it's my forehead, but this winter, it was my entire face. It had never happened to me. It wasn't as awful, but it was definitely like I had breakouts here, all along my chin, and I never broke out here. I was always on my forehead. And so I started doing research, and I've realized that what was happening was that my skin was really dry. So just from that, it was trying to produce more oil to compensate for its dryness. And then on top of that, I was using an excess amount of like peels and things to dry out my skin, because I thought that if I dried out my pimples, then my skin would, you know, clear up. Well, I was mistaken, and honestly it was the opposite. I was putting too many of these products on, it was drying out my skin, it was way producing too much oil, and it was causing me to break out more, like 100 times more. So honestly, if you suffer from dry skin, it's only 1,000 times worse in the winter. So if you do have winter breakouts, I think the biggest thing that you should do is really focus on moisturizing your skin. And I know for me, it scared me putting such greasy products on my skin when I was already breaking out, but it literally cured it in 2 days. So my number one winter essential for skincare is Egyptian Magic. I just have this little tiny bottle of it. I have to go pick up another one at the Brow Bar here in Montreal, but it lasts a really long time. And honestly, before bed, it kind of feels like a Vaseline, but it is just so good. I don't even know what's in this. Oh, olive oil, beeswax, honeybee pollen, royal jelly, no chemicals, preservatives, or fragrances added, made in USA. So this honestly is just a skincare savior, and I wasn't a firm believer in it until it actually like cleared up my entire face. I stopped using lactic acids for now. I limit that to like once or twice a week, because I used to put a lactic acid on every night, and in the summer it was fine, but putting that on every night in the winter is just way too much for my skin. My next skincare essential is a vitamin C serum. I actually just ran out of mine. I need to go pick up another one. Drunk Elephant has a good one. There's so many good ones on the market. Vitamin C serums. It really helped, I found, with like the brightness of my skin, and especially in the winter, you really want help with that. So vitamin C serum and Egyptian Magic have been my go-to. I don't just have dry skin on my face, my entire body is dry, and this Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula has been a lifesaver. It is such a rich formula. I literally used up this whole thing. Like I slather it all over my body. It smells like chocolate coconut amazingness. It just smells so good, and it's so rich. It does leave your skin a little bit greasy feeling, so if you don't like that, then this isn't for you. Maybe they have like a formula that isn't so greasy feeling, but honestly I saw this on before I go to bed, and I just sit there like feeling amazing because I'm so dry that when I put this on, it just feels like heaven. This has been a lifesaver. So if you have dry skin, check this one out, because regular cream just doesn't cut it for me. Like I put regular cream on in the morning, but before I go to bed, I slather this all over my body, and I wake up feeling like a little perfect little butterball. Sticking with skincare, face tanners are like my BFF in the winter. I've been really liking this Biotherm Aqua Gelée face tanning serum, naturally sun-kissed tan, especially because my skin has been very sensitive recently. I find this one's a little softer, not as like harsh, and I find that it is just like really good. It doesn't upset my skin, and fake tan in the winter is like my number one. Like we all know, I'm not going to talk about my fake tan again because I have a whole video on it, but fake tan is like number one in winter. Like I cannot live without fake tan, but this one for my face I've been liking a lot, just from Biotherm. Going kind of along with the dry skin, I have been obsessed with this Embryolisse Lait Cream Concentrate. I have been wanting to try this for a really long time. Because my skin is so dry, I do like a little bit more of a heavier moisturizer, and this one feels a little bit more moisturizing than, let's say, my rose cream from Fresh. It's not greasy or anything. I honestly have been really enjoying this. Similarly, spray this before my makeup and on top of my makeup. It is the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I've used this a lot, and honestly, setting sprays are setting sprays. I don't find there's a huge difference between the Cover FX one and this one. They all do the job. They're all very good. I love, especially when I'm going out, putting on like a body bronzer, because like I said, I'm actually like a really pale person, so I need to work extra hard at not being pale. My favorite of the moment is this Luminous Perfecting Mousse in Palm Beach from Becca. This one, I like this because it's like a moussey consistency. It has a little bit of a shimmer, but not too much, and it just blends effortlessly into your skin. I love putting this on my neck and my like chest area, because if I'm wearing like a lower cut shirt, because it'll all blend. I'll put this on my legs. If I'm wearing thigh-high boots, I'll put this like at the area between where the dress ends and the boots start. It's like a little bit more subtle than the Loving Tan, but it is really good. The perfect brown color. It's not orange at all, so this has been my best friend this winter. Okay, so for this next thing, I'm honestly sorry about this one. I wanted to hate this. I really wanted to hate this, because I was like, it's just not worth it. And I honestly bought this. This is the La Mer Soft Fluid Long Wear Foundation. I bought this because my skin was freaking out, and I didn't like the feeling of putting foundation on my skin, because I felt like it was just making it worse. So I was like, I'm gonna buy this just because it has their Miracle Broth in the foundation, and if anything, it'll help it. And honestly, it's a great it's a great foundation. I bought this first in the color 41 Tawny, and oh my god, it was so dark. So I went and exchanged it for Suede number 33, and it is the absolute perfect color. Like, every foundation of mine should be in this color. It is amazing, and the best part about it is that when you take it off at the end of the day, your skin actually looks better. I just don't get it. Your skin looks better at the end of the day. Like, I don't feel like it's clogging my pores. I don't feel like it's like doing anything bad to my skin. It's a full, I find it's a full coverage foundation. It's definitely medium to full coverage. It's not dewy, but it is luminous. It is just everything I could ask for in a foundation, and I wanted to hate you. Why are you so good? I wanted to hate you. It isn't. I bought this during the VIB Rouge sale, so I did get it at a discount. I've been rotating 5 lip products that I'm going to tell you. They are my essential. You will probably never catch me without a nude lip on, and these are my favorite nude lips at the moment. So my 2 favorite lip liners, I am back on the strip down train. I'm wearing it today. I absolutely adore it. It is the perfect nude lip color. I don't like pinky nudes. I like more of a beigey brownie nude. This is absolutely stunning. So stunning. I went through a full lip liner of this, which is actually kind of crazy because I never go through lip liners. And then this one is Curvy by ColourPop, and stunning. It is a little bit of a darker color. It is not, it's more on the brownie side, but it has a little bit of that pinky nude in it. And these are the only ones that I've been wearing for like 3 months. You can put them really subtly, or I like them because they are a little bit of a darker nude color, so you can really build them up and give yourself like a deeper nude. My favorite lipstick, the one that I've been wearing every single day, is Nude Kate by Charlotte Tilbury. The best nude lipstick. It's opaque. It's the perfect nude lip color. It'll lighten up your lips. It's not drying. It's creamy. You need it. It's just, I can go on forever about this. I always put a gloss on my lips. I have actually re-fallen in love with the Marc Jacobs Sugar lip gloss. There's something about this lip gloss that just makes your lips look like they were handcrafted by little angels up above. Like they are just so smooth. It's such a pretty color. It is like a little bit of a pinky color, but it comes up as a beigey nude. It has like it's like a pinky beige nude, and I just plop this all over my lips, and it makes them look so juicy and full. Same goes for this one. This is 100p by Makeup Forever. They kind of do the same things. Whenever I wear this, I'm like, oh, I just feel so good about my lip products. Sticking on with lips, this lip balm has changed my goddamn life. And I didn't know lip balm could. I'm a huge fan of lip balm. So this is from Emile Cordon. It's a cashmere lip balm. Not only is the packaging so freaking beautiful and luxurious, it has a gold top with like their logo printed on it with a glass bottom. Number 72 Cocoa White Coconut Cake. Oh my god. It smells so good. I also have the rose color, which it's not really a color, it's just like a different smell. You need the tiniest little dab of it to put on your lips because a little bit goes a really, really long way. So for my makeup essentials, I have a few that I've just been absolutely loving. I've been obsessed with the Hourglass finishing powder. I bake my face and then I take my brush and I literally wipe off my bake with it and blend it around my face. It gives you literally like, it looks like you have a Snapchat filter on your face. Like, it is amazing. It keeps you from getting too dry from the bake and it just gives you a perfect finish. My number one favorite blush at the moment is Songbird by Becca. It makes you look like you actually have life in your face, like you've been sitting and tanning. It gives you that perfect sun-kissed color. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Melba from MAC, but it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. Nothing that you notice. Nothing like NARS Orgasm, which I actually do really like and have right here. I've been loving these two. This one definitely has less shimmer, but it gives you a really good golden color. It's like my number one go-to. And last but not least, I want to talk about my winter fragrances. I have been on a huge Elizabeth and James Nirvana kick. It is my winter scent. Every time I smell it, I just think of Christmas. Oh, I am just obsessed with this smell. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I know when I used to wear this in high school, everyone was like, you smell like a grandma. And I'm like, you know what? Great. Because I love this smell. Like, in the summer, I don't use it so much. Maybe if I'm going out at night. But it is so freaking good. When I smell myself when I'm wearing this, I can literally just like, smells so good. Last but not least is my favorite thing ever. And this is really creepy, but Allie actually got sent this. She saw that my skin was going crazy. She was like, try this. I honestly was just not a believer in this thing. I didn't believe in it at all, actually. And it's from Project E-Beauty, and I started using it. So basically what this does is you put this on your face. You have to sit with it on for like however long. I normally put 20 minutes because that's what the timer does. My favorite is red, which is really good with collagen production. I'm honestly not sure what all of the colors do. Blue is for acne, and I will do different colors every single night, and I have noticed the biggest difference in my skin. Like, right away, you don't feel like it's doing anything. It doesn't get hot, it doesn't get anything. I literally get into bed when I'm going to sleep, put this on my face, put a timer for 20 minutes, and then I literally fall asleep with this on my face, because I'm not the type of person that can just lay there for 20 minutes with this on my face. But when I'm going to bed, I literally just fall asleep with it on my face. It's not too bright on your eyes because your eyes are like in these little holes. This is one of the products that I was saying that if your girlfriend or best friend or mom or whatever is really into skincare, it's really scary. That's like traumatizing. One night I woke up and it was like resting, and I literally had a panic attack because it's a scary freaking mask. So that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them all down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, what are your favorite winter skincare and beauty essentials? Also, I have a winter fashion essentials up on my channel, so definitely go check that out. Bye guys.